huddle. People ask me what
It's never easy to win on the road in the NBA, and by the look in the eyes of the Orlando Magic players, they know they've got a job ahead of them. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. And for the Trailblazers, Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Grant is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the one. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now, here's Grant, and the shot is good.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
On offense, here are the Magic. Wagner with it. To the inside. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Brogdon. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now, here's Fultz. Last game he had 12. Takes a three. Rebound by Williams. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Now, here's Fultz. Back to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Now the dish to Fultz. Chalk up 2 there.
Wow, what a nimble move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
Simons against Harris. Launches it. And Simons is good for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Grant the pass to Brogdon. A floater, and it's good on the way up.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Now, here's Grant, following the miss by Gary Harris. Here's the pass to Simons. It's hauled in by the Magic, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Grant the pass to Simons. Brogdon against Harris. Three-pointers, Simons. It's rebounded by Fultz.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Harris finds Carter. Back to Harris. Pass to Fultz. Here is Carter. Here's the three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Grant the pass to Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Grant against Harris. Grant, right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Gary Harris. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. That one misses.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Now here is Harris. He has yet to score. They could use a bucket. Williams with the block. Grant against Fultz. Grant kicks to Henderson. Williams has a screen for Henderson, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's the screen. Charity stripe shot, and that one's good by Henderson.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. 7-point differential. Carter outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons surveying the D. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Fultz. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Fultz has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
Ayton a screen on Fultz. The kick out to Simons. Offline with his three.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Isaac passes to Wagner. Driving in. Here's Fultz. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Inside, Wainwright. Got a piece of it.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
Simons against Fultz. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz. 29 seconds left in the first. Brogdon finds Henderson. Brogdon outside. And he's good on the three ball. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Suggs. Shoots over Brogdon, and that one is good from Suggs. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 6. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
The Magic 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range, that has been huge to them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Anthony. We've got Brogdon. He's out there with Scoot Henderson. Ayton is out there with Sharp. And it's Wainwright in at power forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
So nice to see Mo Wagner evolving into the modern big, sinking that three-point shot with real confidence.
Now here's Henderson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Ayton finds Henderson. Ayton a screen on Anthony. Clock at 6. Goes up with a stripe. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Wagner a screen on Henderson. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And the first one drops.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Brogdon. A beautiful reverse layup. Brogdon's got 7.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now, here's Wagner. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston. Here's the three. And it's Wagner missing. Trailblazers leading by 5. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
The Trailblazers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First free throw is good. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac, and Harris subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Now, here's Sharp. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Henderson against Anthony. Henderson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Magic trail by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, the big man is capable of overpowering defenders. DeAndre Ayton against the contest. So good.
Now, Wagner. Still scoreless. Outside Anthony. Back to Wagner. Portland grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Wainwright. Passes to Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Orlando making some changes. And Del Carter comes in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Franz Wagner. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simons against Anthony. Banchero outside. There's the drive, and finished off by Banchero.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 7. Simons on the wing, covered by Anthony, and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Sharp's checked in for Brogdon.
Number 17, Shannon Sharp.
And Orlando has possession, trailing here by 8. Fultz against Simons. Harris looking it over. And there's Banchero on the assist from Harris. Banchero's got 4 this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And it's Simons off the drive. It's stolen by Banchero. Fultz with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. From 6 feet. That one drops for him. And now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Thybulle on the wing. Good on the 3-point shot. Thybulle's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The pass to Banchero. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Ayton, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Cole Anthony. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 7-point differential. Trailblazers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Simons kicks to Thybulle. To the middle. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Banchero against Williams. Now, here's Banchero. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Clock at 4. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Fultz, no good on the free throw.
Look, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Now, here's Thybulle. Pass to Simons. Latrey. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Banchero off target with the free throw line, Jay. That'll do it for the first half. Trailblazers lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
24.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Portland Trail Blazers.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And next up on the docket, a look at some upcoming games. It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Kings out in Sacramento. Start time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Yeah, so am I, big fella. Let's get it going.
See, every time you yawn, you make me yawn.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. Now here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Wagner. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Fultz against Brogdon. Grant gets a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Grant's got 7.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Fultz. And he lays it straight in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
To the wing right side. Grant down low. Banchero's there.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. So it's Orlando now. They trail by 7. Banchero up top. He's covered by Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Carter with a screen on Simon. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Great look, but off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Brogdon finds Simons. Back to Brogdon. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
The Magic trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
check out the numbers for Malcolm Brogdon. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Here's Fultz. 10 points for him. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Trying to get open is Carter. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Fultz.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic, and it's Banchero missing. Brogdon with it. He's got 10. Simon's on the wing. To the paint. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero passes to Fultz. Wagner outside. Passes it to Carter. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, confident shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Brogdon against Fultz. Simon's on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Banchero up top. He's covered by Grant. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Outside Carter. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Simon's on the wing. Down low. Here's Grant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Grant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Here's Grant. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. And another shot. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris kicks to Fultz. Harris a screen on Brogdon. Here's Fultz. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris against Simon. He dishes it to Grant. Williams sets a screen for Grant. Top of the key. Another shot. And Williams with the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. grouper. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Okiki comes in for Paolo Banchero. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Gary Harris. .136 left in the third. Fultz against Henderson. Wagner as screen on Henderson. Wagner outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Wagner's got 8 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And there's the pass to Wainwright. And here's Henderson. Pass to Simons. Jacks up a three. And another three for Portland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Anthony. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fultz against Henderson. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Misses the baby hook. The Magic trail by 10. Isaac outside. And it's Fultz atop the key. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots off the step back. Good. He hits the jump shot. 14 points for him. Anderson looking it over. Pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. No good with the triple. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers leading by 8. Anderson out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sharp. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Wainwright in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Henderson against Anthony. Lets it go from deep. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
DeAndre Ayton, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. And here is Suggs. Shoots over Brogdon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. Both good from the line that time. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early, but it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Sharp over Anthony. Outside to Brogdon. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Tries again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
At the line for 2, Malcolm Brogdon.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Scoot Henderson. Brogdon hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Steps back. And it's Suggs missing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Anthony against Brogdon. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Carter outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers leading by 10. Thybulle, the pass to Brogdon. Walker is screen on Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. He kicks it to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Thybulle. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Brogdon. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Ayton. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Isaac against Walker. Suggs dishes to Anthony. Over Sharp. And that one goes long. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. The kick out to Walker. Now here's Sharp. Covered by Anthony. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
So for the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for 8. Jeremy Grant comes in for Walker. And it's Simons in for Sharp. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Harris comes in for Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense. Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Banchero. To stop the drought. What a terrific move that was.
What you love about Paolo is he can go left or right, and the score off the bounce is just on point.
Brogdon kicks to Simons. Brogdon with a screen for Simons. The 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fultz finds Banchero. And Carter has it in the corner. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from 3. Okay, Wendell.
Now, here's Simon. Brogdon the pass to Thybulle. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant, that's good.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Banchero. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Wagner kicks to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Back to Carter. Out to Harris. Carter with a screen on Simon. Harris misses. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Portland.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and it also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off. with the win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was from Malcolm Brogdon.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now, here's Grant. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Simons finds Thibault. Brogdon against Carter. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Down by 12. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.